Well, tonight, Representative Karen Bass's race to run L.A. is feeling the burn, with the Vermont Senator here to show his support.
Meanwhile, her competitor, Rick Caruso, is appearing with interfaith leaders. KCAL 9 political reporter Tom Waite live in Playa Vista now with the latest on those campaigns. Tom.
And good evening to you, Juan and Pat. It is getting so intense. Billionaire Rick Caruso spending millions on his campaign. And tonight, Karen Bass bringing out Democratic heavyweights to try to bring this home. Congresswoman Karen Bass and Senator Bernie Sanders get a rock star welcome from the crowd. With the polls tight in the LA mayor's race, Congresswoman Bass leaning in on Democratic heavyweights to help her across the finish line.
The real Los Angeles is here. Looking across this audience, I don't just see LA, I feel LA.
Bass and Sanders directing their attacks against Bass's opponent, billionaire developer Rick Caruso.
Using his riches to lie about his anti-choice Republican history and to lie about me. Do you know that nearly $90 million has been spent on misleading ads and more is to come? Do you know how many Angelenos could be housed with $90 million?
We have together end a corrupt political system that allows billionaires to buy elections.
Caruso has spent more than $90 million so far on his campaign, a record-breaking, mind-boggling number. Compare that to Bass, who has spent just over $6 million. Caruso was asked Wednesday night about his spending.
My wife and I have given hundreds of millions of dollars to those that are at or below the poverty line in health care and food and housing and education. And what I would say to Karen Bass is leadership has a certain behavior and character, and it does not include name calling. So if you want to be mayor, act like the mayor. Let's have civil discourse. Name calling, we obviously saw, is not a healthy thing. We've got angry speech in this city that we should all be saying is not allowed. As your mayor, I won't be in the name calling business.
Caruso on Thursday stood with faith leaders and once again sounded the alarm on the surge in hate crimes across L.A., which the LAPD says are up across the board by 71%.
Many communities in Los Angeles of the Jewish faith have now hired their own security. That's just not right. This is a rich city, a proud city, and we need to have our officers out there protecting them.
Another reason Caruso says why he's spending tens of millions of dollars of his own money. He says he is fighting against the political machine. He says he is on his own fighting in this campaign. Reporting live in Playa Vista, I'm Tom Waite, KCAL 9 News.
Tom.